What's going on, guys? Mike Shemer here, and I wanted to talk to you today about the importance of data analytics for your business, for whether you're a blogger, a YouTuber, a network marketer, affiliate marketer, a brick and mortar store owner, a social media influencer, a software company, whatever it might be. You need to track and analyze your data. You need to be able to find the attribution of who is clicking on your website or your media or subscribing, becoming a paid customer, whatever your relevant data points might be. You need to know where they're coming from, when, how you can increase those numbers, how you can reduce bounce rate, how you can improve conversions from visitors to leads to paid, to paid customers or paid conversions, whatever it might be. So if you're not tracking this information, or at least partially tracking it, you're really just in the dark. You're just guessing. You're just making assumptions. And I've been guilty of doing that for a long time. Didn't always have my my analytics set up, or I just used the default analytics on certain content management systems, certain advertising platforms. I didn't use trackable links, and things of that nature. So, but even on YouTube, I really just looked at some of the vanity metrics and didn't go into the deeper analytics and the trends. Same with my websites and blogs. I didn't always see what people were clicking on, what countries they were coming from, and the time on site. I mean, there's so many different metrics. You have to decide which are the most important ones, but every single one of them can teach you more about your business, your industry, your web presence. And you can I do so much just tracking in my head, and not always downloading it into like a spreadsheet, or putting it in a graph, or kind of visualizing it more. And some people are like that. Some people are Excel experts, Excel nerds. Some people, they like to see it graphically. They like to see pictures in front of them, pie charts. Some people use like Crazy Egg type of programs where on your website or your blog, it'll show where people are clicking, what's kind of the most popular links, most popular sections of the website. Some people are, Jedi Masters with Google Analytics, and some people really, really like the trackable links, shortened links, whatever, where you can see exactly like where everything is coming from. So just as an example, because it's hard when it's just theoretical, like I'm just saying this, of course, but as an example, I take a look at a popular blog article and see what countries are viewing it, what people are clicking on from the article. Like, is there a way for me to get rid of some distracting links on the page, or kind of make a more prominent call to action? There's all kinds of craziness. What can I do to improve that? So let me just Alright. Sorry, we got some crazy traffic here. People are getting ready for the holidays. So you're like, how can I make this this page, whether it's a landing page, a blog post, a static page, how can you make it more effective. And is it effective in the first place? You can check on its SEO rankings. I mean, all the SEO software, Google Search Console, your content management system, its default statistics pages. You want to check on everything if you can. Sometimes people use a whole kind of a whole like CRM system like HubSpot or Salesforce or whatever, and that gives you a whole overview of different things like that. Hosted WordPress or whatever. There's so many options. I'm not saying there's a right or a wrong way, as long as you're getting the most accurate information or the most diverse amount of correct information. Some of the SEO programs are not exact at all, so that's why you need the Google Analytics. That's why you need Google Search Console, because those numbers are sometimes more accurate than SEMrush, Ahrefs, Moz, Majestic. Some of the free options, those kind of only give you a limited, kind of a general ballpark amount of information. Sometimes the information is flawed too. I've found that for years. But kind of set benchmarks for yourself based on your data, where it is, where you want it to be. In a month, in 3 months, in a year, and it's gonna change. The digital landscape changes so much. But just kind of, the more information you have, and the better you can utilize it, then you're going to be in much better shape, whether you're even online or offline, or kind of omni-channel business. So I hope this helps a little. This is just very introductory information on this topic. I mean, I could go on longer. There are people who are much smarter than me in this area, with data analytics, data science, getting into the real nitty-gritty of the numbers. But that's just one of many hats that I wear, so that's not my number one expertise, because I'm trying to make money. I'm doing billing, I'm doing customer service, I'm doing marketing, I'm doing content creation. So I do my best when it comes to my data and getting it, improving it, because I know it affects the bottom line. It affects the sales and the profits. I mean, so obviously, so I do what I can as a one-person operation or as a team leader, but there are unlimited options when it comes to improving in this area. So I hope this helps. Subscribe to my video below, like, comment what works for you, what has worked for other people that and what's your biggest struggle? Is it like attribution? Like, where did this traffic come from? Is it trying to prove, how do I get conversions? My conversion rate's only 5%. I need it to be 25%. Let me know. More videos coming soon, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys.